Slimes incoming.
Only one.
Only one. Once we kill all three, let's start 3-minute timer. Pulse goal as soon as it's at the front here.
Slime. I'll pick the slime up.
Yeah, okay.
Slime incoming. I will start the timer when he dies.
Okay, pull on the right there, please.
Slime coming.
More slimes. Off tank. Other off tanks, pick up the slimes.
I'm fucking stunned.
Same.
Me too.
Pull the DPS. Hold the DPS. Is it resetting? Okay, cool. Skull resets.
Need you to DPS my target quick.
Okay, start the timing now then. But please stop DPS when I'm telling you to.
Okay. Hunter pull on the left then, please. Tanks use FAPs. Hobson, turn your one a little bit. It's a little too in the direction of melee. Everyone move in.
2 minutes mark now from the last 3 that did it.
Yeah, just going to pull this one. Slime's just spawned. Right, tanks pull nice and far back. Again, keep them nice and split up. Use FAPs. Got a Belcher coming through the door. Benki, can you be ready to pick it up, please?
I'm free. Want me to pick it up?
Yeah, go for it. All DPS switch to hardwired target.
There's a... Alright, no, he stops.
Reap!
Once this Belcher comes back, we'll pull him. Casters focus on AoEing down the slimes that are going to follow him, or melee stick with the tanks as we deal with the Belcher.
We're going to do the same tactic as last time.
Yes. So all casters, DPS will be focused on slimes, kiting them around the room. All melee will be stacked with the tanks, not touching those slimes at all. Should have slimes spawning from Grobolus in about a minute.
Mark now.
Last time we did it, Sam, we kited them around this way, so we AoE'd them through the door and then
Yeah,
brought them
that's the
down.
plan.
Yeah.
So we're going to hunt to pull the Belcher towards you. So Dabs, if you can be on the caster's side.
Global sync.
Yeah, slimes incoming now. So focus those in the middle of the room. Stabs pull once the Belcher comes around and we've got these slimes down. Pull the Belcher around to where hardwired is. That should cause all of the slimes to also follow you. So hardwired, pull that back. Oh, it's just him. Okay, nuking down. Here they come. Here they come. Slimes in the middle. Okay, casters, set yourselves up to deal with the slimes in the next room.
Just gonna need a bit of mana.
So all melee stay away. Do not touch those slimes at all, otherwise you will die. Right, man is good. Pole and caster's nuke.
Mages get ready with flame strikes.
Melee, you just use bows or something.
Contributing.
Melee will focus the front one. Casters keep moving back. You do not want to touch those. Not seeing enough Moonfire spam. There's a little bit of it going.
I started just as he said that.
They're not actually too bad.
Right, everyone move in quickly.
Move totems.
Do not drink now. Drink once we're through.
No blinking.
Yeah, please move totem.
When you're jumping over the green, do not blink. If you blink, I will kick you from the raid.
I will first.
I almost pressed blink. But then I realized I didn't have one.
Knowing you, you'd find a way.
Incoming. Other guys coming back.
Yeah, we'll get him and pull him as he comes onto the front. How wide do you get him? I'm marking out the next pack.
I don't have my weapon.
Watch the threat.
Don't do that again, please.
Just in case, don't stand directly by the edge.
Right, for these packs, make sure we've got Tremor Totem down. Benki, if you can take the diamond, please.
Are we charging them or pulling them?
You were charging to them.
Don't we want to cross before we
Yeah.
do them?
Cross and
So-
stop.
Cross now. Do not blink. Heal up. So this is the place to use holy water if you've got it.
But do wait a little bit because you'll get aggro.
Yangle Gammon and other warriors, if you can assist, trying to control the assistants, please. Try to avoid them getting on the healers and DPS. Right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Holy water's so tasty on this.
Can we get shadow res buffs on the entire raid, please? And rogues, try and distribute yourselves out amongst scientists when pulling those packs for stunning.
You want that done immediately or after the monstrosity?
After the monstrosity's dead.
All right.
Okay, pull now. Very good. Go and hide by the door, Robson. One or two of you are on the front.
Oof.
Immediately, you got to pay attention to those cleaves. It is a casted ability, so you do have like a second or two to run out. Might even be affected by Curse of Tongues.
Can we pull him to this wall next time? A little bit bunched up there.
Right, pulling now.
Wait. Belcher.
It's alright, they're coming to us. Pull back, pull back. Belcher's incoming. Yangle, can you grab it?
Well, in slime.
Well handled.
Going to pull this as he reaches his furthest point round. Dabs, can you come up and pull him as soon as he starts to turn around? Now. Hunter pull from here. Pull them back to here. Torrance, this is the best time to be using War Stomp. Okay, Deast wants to deal with death. That's fine by us. Dab, same again with this Belcher. If you do it from the side here, just make sure to pull nice and far back so that the healers can see. Okay, casters, line yourselves up to nuke the monstrosity then. Okay, pull in 3, 2, 1. Same again with this Belcher, please. Dabs. Don't worry, Patchwork's got a fairly small aggro range. So, casters, line yourselves up. Pull in 3, 2, 1.
Taunt failed.
Never taking part in a precast again.
Okay. So, most crucial part here is the pole, and then holding threat correctly throughout the entire fight. To start with the pole, we're going to have the tanks all stack up on top of me. Once the pull has been made, and for your first attack, just auto attack, and then follow hardwired round to the corner of him, so that you're not parrying. So he's not parrying your attacks. It's the 4 warriors tanking. Alright, tanks, make sure you got flasks going. Now's the time to use them.
Are we gonna have all the healers and casters up here?
Yeah, so
We could illustrate how it's actually gonna look when it's pulling if we all come line up. We can use Gammon as a patchwork.
Thanks.
just passing out 25 stam food. Oh, you've already got it. How much?
I mean, I did too, but cheers.
Do melee know about the whole dropping into the green goo and shit?
So everyone generally do not over aggro the 4 tanks at all. If you do, you're going to screw up the healing. As much as the warning to melee is that if you get into those first top 4 threat slots, you should be jumping in the green glue. Don't get into those top 4 threat slots. The healing is delicately balanced on the basis that chain heal is actively going to be healing those that are low health, and we don't want to have to accidentally be healing you as well. So everyone watch threat the entire way through. Everyone needs to stay below the 4 tanks.
After the pull, give us 10-second window before any DPS happening. Just to give you the idea here is also when we're facing Patchwork this way, we're gonna have the off tanks behind his left leg and DPS on his behind his right leg. A melee, that is.
Yeah, so off tanks will be sort of here-ish. Me, the DPS, will be the opposite side of him.
Yeah, so the off tanks will be on this side, so if the healers and everything just place themselves like here, we will be in range for all of you.
I'm basically going to be standing here.
Yeah,
So
we're hard
melee, you should be here. Avoid doing any DPS until 10 seconds after we start, so that the tanks can all get a decent amount of threat lead.
All healers and casters were hardwired jumping.
All healers and casters, please go to star.
All melee DPS can actually stack on Stronghorn when they're pulling.
Okay, it's going back. We're going to pull on this a go. And this is pretty much all on aggro control and relying on the healers. Leo, where you at?
I was typing to you. Rats behind you if you want rage for the full. Samurai, not everyone else.
Good shout.
There used to be a bug where you could demo shot them when they'd run away and they wouldn't die. They fix it.
Remember 10-second window DPS before.
Okay, I'm going to pull. Be ready.
Kel'Thuzad make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Oh, thanks on me. On star. Why is he?
He's punching me now.
I've got top threat, you're good.
Alright.
Just keep up this pace.
Bony monotide.
Do we have an innervate for me? Thank you.
I've done it. Oh, you got double.
We have plenty in the way, so I ask in good time.
I can take next in the way to give out. Shout. Bonnie switch to Imperial. Penny monotide. Like it monotide. And switch to Windfear Penny.
Easy!
Shield wall now.
What happened?
I'm so fucking proud.
Let's go, boys.
Good job, guys.
That is what you call fucking good work.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, a splinter.
Oh, yes.
Congrats, Samurai.
Well deserved.
You know what? A lot of us didn't even have world buffs, so fucking good on you, everyone.
Yeah, that felt easy. How was it for the healers?
Yeah, you made it look easy.
Healing was fucking awesome. Really
It
good
was
job,
good
guys.
job.
Yeah. All on healing there.
Very impressive.
Who's ready for some Frogger?
Fuck.
This is
Don't-
where we all die.
Don't fucking mess this bit up.
This is
It was so-
2021. Fucking
It was
nobody.
so buggy though. So buggy.
As a point, rogues, if you go into stealth on the left side of the platform, staying just outside of melee range of them, they will spot you in stealth and stop, opening up gaps for people to run through.
Right, let's clear this wing.
Will they be distracted?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
No.
Not distracted,
Not
but yeah.
distracted.
First one to die, 100G to Guild Bank.
Did you say that once you
Oh.
Oopsie!
Oh, Jesus.
You blink.
If Becca's the only one to die, 200G. Oh, Beck, I'm so sorry, babe.
I'm not.
Right.
Just to read. I was just going to say.
These spewers have an AoE knock-up, so the idea is to run up to where they are at the moment and make sure that we've got people standing underneath the arches in order to prevent them from being knocked up and killed by full damage. We should be able to jump this.
Yeah.
We'll be safe just inside the room, shouldn't we?
And just stop there.
Yeah, so everyone just in.
Justin Bieber.
Okay, so everyone hug left, get inside that little room. Keep them turned away. They've got AoE poison volleys, so go with poison cleansing totems.
You want them turned outwards into the room and DPS behind it, or everything?
You need to position yourself so you're underneath that arch hardwired.
Okay, so yeah.
So you kind of want to pull him into the room and then
So
turn him
face
around.
one wall and we back on the other wall?
Everyone against the wall inside.
Yeah, I will tank him toward where his left leg is then, and toward that arch side.
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to basically try and tank the same on the other side. So everyone run in 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone get inside the arch. That full damage is nothing. Okay, do those on the left first. Pull them back to the same place. Hunter pull, go, go.
Posting.
So pull back into the room. We'll wait for the boss to come down and go back up. Right, whilst we're waiting, Grubbia's tactic is basically a tank and spank with a kite around the room. Melee, you're not going to have a great deal to be able to do here. The area effect of his AoE that he drops gets quite large quite quickly. You may find opportunity in which you can attack him just behind as the cloud is starting to form, but yeah, you'll have to watch your own health pools. We need a shaman assigned for disease cleansing, please. Tengar, have you got someone you can nominate?
Take away.
Okay. So every 10 seconds during the fight, Grobulus is going to infect one person with mutating injection. After 10 seconds, this will do an AoE of 4,500 damage and drops another expanding poison cloud on the ground. We manage this by having the person, anyone that's affected with mutating injection, to run to a corner of the room, and then Tengar will cleanse that disease from them, at which point it will also then drop. So if you get that disease, you need to run away from the rest of the group, move to a corner of the room so that you can drop it. We'll generally say that the rear corner, so where we're kind of are now, that's where you should be aiming to drop. Can we get Hunter pull on those 3 at the back, please? You got like 2 minutes before Grubbius is going to come back down, so do it how you want. We'll pull back to the same place though. Make sure, guys, that you are using nature protection potions for the Grubulus fight, because he does do a lot of nature damage.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
Bye.
Didn't like you, Mikey.
And they seem to have a threat drop that I wasn't told of.
It's like we had to be punished.
When you get pushed up, they drop threat.
No one important died.
True.
So the idea is to engage Grobulus roughly on the stairs as he's coming down, and just to kite him around the outside of the room. Bear in mind that every 15 to 20 seconds, Grobulus does a frontal cone AoE attack. Anyone that gets hit by it also spawns a fallout slime that will start working its way towards the group.
From what I've read, that frontal cone is very wide.
Yes, it's 180 degrees, basically. So no one should ever be standing in front of Grubblers but me. So hardwired, if you can be picking up any of those slimes that spawn, and melee DPS should all be switching to those slimes.
Are they hitting hard?
Doesn't appear to. Primarily, it seems to be an aura that does 300 damage every 2 seconds, but not sure.
I stay in tank here then.
So me and Leo go full DPS?
Yes.
We won't be doing too much DPS though.
Remember, if you get the injection,
Oh yeah, right.
if you get the mutating injection disease, run to the corner over by the rats here.
Do we start from the ramp?
So that
First few
Tengar,
drops?
so that Tengar can drop your disease cleanse.
Just be wary you're not running through any shit.
Yeah. Avoid all of the poison clouds. Make sure you can see them. They expand as the fight goes on, and they last for about 90 seconds each.
Main thing is only one dispeller.
Yes. Only Tengar should be cleansing those diseases. Nobody else.
Where's the first corner to run to? When you have the...
Where Veld is now.
To be honest, run to any place where there's currently a cloud.
Yeah. Generally, just move to the edges of the room.
Somewhere where...
Particularly where Tengar is. Let's actually mark Tengar.
If you take him, or tank start taking him when he comes down the stairs, the range can drop theirs over on this side. Where I'm running towards. That way we'll never meet up or get any clumps. So we can drop them here.
To be fair, that's where I'm going to be pulling him through first.
Alright, you'll tank him there?
Well, I've got to pull him around the room, but yeah, I'm going to pull him down the stairs and then along this wall first.
Then we can start dropping from here. Where I'm jumping now.
I think we can also drop it on the ramp. I saw in some videos.
Yeah, you can. But it's easier if the range is here and ready then. So when we drop it, we just run to the side here. If you need to have it on you.
Yes. Yeah.
You should really drop it where there's already clouds, else we could run out of room if the DPS is
Yeah. Yeah, try to clump the clouds as much as you can.
Well, we won't reach that. We'll kill him before that.
Are we killing the ad, by the way?
Yes. Ranged, kill the ad off. Melee on boss all the time.
That's not.
That's the other way around. It's
Is that the other way around?
melee on the ads, ranged on the boss all the time.
Ah.
So you want me to tank the ad close to boss then?
No, you won't.
Okay.
You won't have an opportunity to.
Okay.
Just between the casters and me, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And if you drop the thing into the wall, obviously only half of it's actually going to be visible, so it's even better.
Drink nature protection potions if you haven't already. He's on his way down. I'm pulling him as soon as he comes down, about halfway down this ramp. Okay, you ready? Pulling now. Remember, guys, it's a 180-degree cone cleave. Watch that poison cloud, it expands.
Risico, you should move. If you have...
Yeah, he did.
Immediately switch to that slime. Fight on the side, guys, if you can.
Please kill the slimes where the boss is. Because now we've got a big cloud following us.
Yeah, pull this line back towards the boss.
Yeah, in the boss. Not there.
Maybe watch out for that cloud.
Yeah, basically everything spawns a cloud.
Keep going. It's almost 50%.
You've got tons of space to move, Samurai, if you need to.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of liking this. This DPS is great.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, wouldn't be a problem. Free loot.
Probulus, more like no probulus.
Oh, come on.
Look, I'm happy, right? I was expecting clouds everywhere, people dying.
There might be a cloud on his corpse, just so FYI.
I think this was more difficult than Lich King, man. Like seriously, it's easier than Lich King version.
It was definitely faster in Wrath, I thought.
Yeah, maybe. I remember having a lot more trouble on my Death Knight than this one.
Who's gonna kite?
Yes.
Don't have anyone listed for this, so
Looks cool.
nobody.
Let's see how many drops down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, be careful about jumping onto the pipe. Pipe boss is the infamous
jump.
challenge.
Don't jump.
Oh, fuck, I hated this pipe in Wrath.
DC, you're still using Azure Mage Blade or something, aren't you?
Can somebody summon me?
Yeah.
Noob. Look.
You can probably try to blink on her.
This is a shortcut. Thank you, Denver.
No, don't use NR pots before you run.
Fricker, do you have Swiftness of Zanza by any chance?
Right, straight to Gloth then.
We're not rolling for the pauldrons?
Sorry.
Did we get warrior pauldrons?
Yeah, we did.
They look so good. Good luck, guys.
Whoop whoop.
Oh,
holy crap!
Are we surprised?
I was going to pass anyway. No, I really was. I pass.
Go on, Leo. Roll, just roll.
I don't want to.
We want to
Mikey.
Right.
So
They're
was the
not.
120 roll.
They're not on my list, so.
Right, so this pipe immediately leads us to Gluth's room. Literally, as we drop into the room, he engages. So, yeah. DPS, make sure you've got room cloth bandages. They are going to help you here. Right. So the fight is mostly a tank and spank of Gluth himself. Though with a stacking debuff, so standard Fankris-esque tank and spank. At the rear of the room, you'll notice on the minimap there are 3 grates. You can just about see the green slime grates at the back there, from which zombies spawn constantly, basically. If a zombie gets within 10 yards of Gluth, he will consume it, and it restores 5% of his HP. As a result, we need a kiter and an OT to handle those. So Leo and anyone got him? I suppose we don't have any frost mages, do we?
Do any of the tanks have the shout that slows?
Nope.
Any of our DPS warriors got piercing shout? Piercing howl, even?
No.
Stiggy! Okay, so Stiggy, you're on ad duty, please, mate. And Brecker, can you nominate one of the mages for handling those ads as well, please?
I did.
We're having one kite team then, I guess.
I suppose so. As far as I can tell, it's only one ranged kiter and one OT. But
you can have 2 kite teams, but
I mean, we've got the DPS to have 2, right?
True. Actually, we've got the DPS to have plenty. So let's do the most useful ones. So if we go, let's go Fricker and Swift.
Oh God.
And we might as well stick 2 OTs on it. So Stiggy with Obson, please, if you can assist with controlling the ads. Hardwired, you'll be with me, tanking Gluth. We basically just rotate on 5 stacks of Mortal Wound. He cannot be taunted, though, so it's a case of once you get threat, slow your threat gen down to almost 0 so that you can swap again. Valerica, yes, stick Stiggy in for Hardwired and swap Leo for Hardwired. The additional abilities Gluth has, he's got a Frenzy, so Hunters, if you can set up a rotation for Tranquilizing Shot, please. Gluth also has an AoE Fear, so we want to be Hardwired, we want to be rotating Berserker Rages. That Fear's on a 20-second cooldown.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The main arse of a mechanic that Gluth has is that every 105 seconds Gluth will cast Decimate. This knocks everyone, including all of the zombies in the room, down to 5% health, and resets all of the zombies aggro. So they'll just start beelining it straight for Gluth. So everyone with Holy Water, Goblin Slapper charges, and everyone in just generally immediately switch to nuking down those zombies. And Druids, you should assign a rotation for Nature Swiftness on the current MT to heal them up after Decimate. I think you can War Stomp to stun the zombies, yes. Frost Nova should also work.
What about Dynamite?
What's that?
Dynamite?
Probably, yeah.
If you have it.
Yeah. Otherwise, after Decimate happens, everyone with bandages, use bandages immediately to try to heal yourselves up as quickly as you can.
If anybody wants to use sappers, make sure you either bandage yourself first or use a greater fire protection potion, or you will kill yourself.
So, yeah. So the main thing here entirely is on that kiting team. So, if you're getting overwhelmed, shout, and Leo and Deese will jump in to assist.
Just one other thing as well with the boss, the people who are kiting, make sure it's right at the back of the room, because if it gets close to Gluff, Gluff will actually run away from the tanks and will go and eat the zombie. So make sure it's right at the back.
Yeah. So literally as we drop out of the pipe.
Can you explain again what I'm doing? I'm just taunting the zombies.
Controlling, taunting, and kiting the zombies. There's going to be loads of them, mate. You need to get them all under control.
Alrighty then.
Don't stand and tank them, just try and kite them.
Yeah.
Demo
Yeah,
shot spam.
holy water after the decimate is seriously OP here, particularly if you're a caster. You will do fuck tons of damage, especially if they're clumped up nicely.
Oh, Samurai, just one more thing as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The tanks might want to do a Berserking Rage / Death Wish rotation here for when he fears.
We mentioned that.
Oh,
already.
are you doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, though, Lackett's actually going to swap. Lackett's going to sort himself and hardwired out with Hammer Titan as well.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Earthbind and frost traps.
I'm on the kite team healing.
Let me switch you. One sec. Yeah, we assigned all of the shamans to thing. Can I have a shaman assigned for main tank duty as well, please?
All of them?
Just one.
I can go on the kite team if you put Lackett on.
Okay. As soon as we get through the pipe, Mike, you're going to be taking a lot of damage as we run through. As you drop out the other side, use bandages initially to get your health back up, so that healers can focus on dealing with the tanks.
Are we using any protection potions?
None will help you here.
Then can't we use nature protection in the tunnel?
You can use a small one if you like, but it doesn't do that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're going to find that it's a aura dot kind of thing, so it doesn't get absorbed quite the same way.
Okie dokie.
Right. Let's give this a shot. So everyone clump up. We need to run together through here.
Yeah, please don't fall down the hole further up in the pipe.
Yeah,
It's
keep
on
to
the
the
left
right.
side.
Left side, yeah.
The
Come on,
hole
stack
is
up,
on
be
the
ready to
left.
go. We need to go as one unit. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, charge. Right, here we go.
Frenzy.
Under tranquilize. Good.
So where does the zombie spawn?
At the grates.
Great.
Nice.
Be on healers.
Right, cutting my threat. Hardwired, try to take over.
Just kite them all across if you can, Sticky. To the middle and then back again.
Okay, Hardwired is tanking.
Ooh.
On him back, Hardwired. Get him right against the door.
Can someone take the...
Stop. Stop threat after you hit 3 stacks.
I got a zombie on me on the left. Rod.
Please.
At 3 seconds. Four stacks.
Incoming, incoming.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Bye bye.
0 stack.
You can war stomp the zombies.
Heal up.
Nuke the zombies.
Get the zombies, get the zombies. Closest ones first, closest ones first.
Chomped.
Pull the dog all the way to the door, please.
Doing so. I need to work on this terrifying raw business.
New ad spawning.
Congrats.
Yeah,
that's
they
a
will
deal.
always spawn.
How many stacks you at?
3.
Okay.
Stopping threat now.
There's an incoming ad.
Stiggy's down.
Can we get Stiggy up?
I'm dead.
Swift's down.
Need another mage.
He's on Hardwired.
I'm dead.
There's on Hardwired.
Get away, get away, get
Zombie on blood again.
Pull him back, Hardwired. Get right against the door.
That's a kill.
You got this, guys. Come on.
No kid, he's dead.
Ads are loose.
Good job.
Kill the ad.
Okay.
Oh, they're dead.
Good job. It's 2 bosses.
Good job.
This is
More
like
excitement.
Three bosses.
More excitement.
And that's
Hey,
not
wait,
bosses.
This one didn't count. Come on. Look
Almost
at
a
it.
wing. One shotting.
Oh, this boss is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Kiting wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, kiting's not so bad.
Yeah, to be
Especially
fair,
against slows.
Kaz
Such
appreciated it 'cause
fire.
I turned around and there was about 4 zombies in my face.
If you had a frost mage here, it would be so easy. 1 or 2.
We did okay.
Yeah, you did. Sticky and Obson as well.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Somebody just pulled.
Oh lord.
Don't stand in the fire.
Focus the Necro Knights. Pull back into the room.
Very bad place to go
No
in.
pulling now, please. Let's get mana and stuff.
Yeah, pull the Titans back.
Why can't I promote? For fuck's sake. Stick him as a social, please.
Who is he?
He's an old friend from long ago.
Right, thankfully it's just the door in front.
Went to get a beer and I'm dead. What on earth did I miss?
We killed the boss without you.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
Follow the line. Don't deviate off of the line.
You can't do this, you're not going to make the jump.
You are too late. I must.
Right, need to divide the raid into 2 groups.
Melee and ranged.
Rika's not gonna make the jump.
Don't you have slow fall?
No, me, I'll use it like and drop straight down.
Slowly screaming. Save me!
This is a fun boss though.
If everybody opens their eyes.
Always go to your left when you cross.
Mages can blink.
Everyone should really pre-pot Greater Nature now as well, while we're waiting.
Yeah, because we're gonna need the swiftness portion for jump, especially.
If you can't make that jump without it, I don't know what's wrong.
I used to play Feral.
Okay, so before we actually engage Thaddeus, we have the 2 ads that you can see in front of us to deal with first. All melee will go to the diamond, and all casters will go to the moon. Healers split up according to where your tanks are going. Hardwired, if you take diamond, I will take moon.
Samurai, are you going left? Sorry.
Yes, I'm going left. I'm going to moon. Just thinking about making sure that warriors have rumba aspect of the back. 1 sec.
Anyone want a mistletoe? First come, first serve.
You get the kiss with it.
Get a kiss. I have 4.
Nice.
Not mages.
Oh.
You don't need spirits.
Need the kiss though.
Wow, you're easy.
It's been known.
Okay, so during the course of killing these 2 ads, the tanks will get knocked from one side to the other. Just as a backup, Leo, if you come with me on the left, and Obson if you're on the right with Hardwired, just in case you need to taunt. But generally, the tank being knocked across should immediately be able to taunt the one that they've just been knocked to.
So Leo's going with you, Sam?
Yes.
As an emergency, yeah.
Yeah, and just switch the healing assignments.
Thanks, Frick. Tasty cheese.
I don't actually have any room for I'm just trying to think of the best way to handle the running and jumping bit.
Tanks that are going on the side, can you get on down below the ramp so the healers can know where to go.
The most crucial part, like the first part here, should be fairly easy. It's basically just stand close to the boss, don't over aggro, make sure that he's near that pylon that they're electrically connected to. Once these two are dead, we have to jump. It's quite a long jump from the edge of their platforms to Thaddeus's on the far side. If you fall down, it's like another, well, you're almost dead probably.
No, you don't die.
Okay, fair enough. But you're going to have to run all the way back and try again.
And we will laugh at you.
Yeah. Every 30 seconds, Thaddeus will place a positive or negative charge debuff on you. You need to be able to see what that debuff is. The debuff icon is literally a plus or a minus. If the basic idea is that pluses will stack on this side of Thaddeus and minuses will stack on the north side of Thaddeus. If you see your debuff change, you have 10 seconds, I think it is, to move to the correct side. You should do so by going anti-clockwise around Thaddeus. So if you are on positive, you should be coming towards the edge first before ending up with the rest of the negatives.
So you're going to the right side?
Yes.
I'm used to the other way around.
Well, you're going to have to get used to this way around.
Yeah, I'm just so we're clear.
That doesn't matter. It's not your advantage.
So if your debuff changes, you go anti-clockwise around Thaddeus so that you end up with the correct group. If you don't move, you end up dealing 2,000 damage every 5 seconds to someone with the opposite charge of you as well as yourself. So don't fuck it up.
Just to be clear, positives should be on the south side, so over here, and negative here. Yeah.
Positives on south side, negatives on north side.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and we've all got a stack once we jump over there until we get our polarity.
Yeah.
Just one more thing, Samurai. These two first adds have got to die roughly at the same time. If they don't, we wipe.
Point. Yeah, so make sure that both of these die at the same time. So good comms regarding how much health each of them are on. Thaddeus also has a chain lightning ability, so try to stay spread out and use nature protection potions on the other side of the room. Right. All we can really do is try it, I suppose.
Can we just clarify which sides groups are going again?
So all casters, Leo and myself, are going on Moon on the south side. All melee and their healers with Hardwired and Obson, you're going on the north side.
We want hunters?
Hunters go with the melee as well.
The weak aura that I'm linking, by the way, just basically gives you a bigger indicator on your screen as to when your polarity shifts.
Better not steal all my gold, these.
Maybe.
Also, I'm correct in thinking that mages can just blink straight through the boss, right?
Probably.
Cool.
Alright, so Fricky, you with us?
South side.
South side. Come on. All casters with square, all melee with star.
I was thinking I was staying up because I couldn't jump.
Or summon you.
Oh, just one other last little thing, Samurai, sorry. The tanks, when you're tanking the adds at the top, don't stand too close to the edge because it does do a mini knockback and it will knock you off the side.
I think the recommendation I had was that you pull into the edge and then turn them around. So if you get knocked back, you always knock back into the platform.
Yeah, you could do that, yeah.
Okay. Let's give this a whirl. Right. Be ready to go?
Yeah. Food buffs first, maybe?
Yeah, good point. So, food buffs up. Gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Feed you to master.
Moon is on 75%.
Same here.
Moon is
Diamond
50%.
50%.
Oh shit, I got thrown now.
You're fine.
Yeah, but you're alone over there now.
I'm fine.
You'll be thrown back again.
Okay.
30%.
30% now.
25 here. We should stop. Call 20.
Moon is on 20.
Alright, go.
Samurai's dead.
What was doing? Soul stones.
10%.
We're on 14% Moon.
Alright, melee stop.
8% diamond, 7%.
Call
Yeah,
1
yeah,
5.
fine. Go.
5
Alright.
on mid.
Right,
Nice.
everyone jump.
Yeah, I made it.
I'm tired.
Rest if you can.
Stack up. Watch your debuff.
Eat your bones. Now you feel pain.
Jesus.
Someone wasn't watching the debuff.
Someone had positive.
Came back, I had negative over here.
Everyone picked up that weak aura that Dees gave us.
Yeah, there were
Didn't load up.
a couple of negatives in
Really
with
fucking obvious. Look what Hudwide's doing. He's going to the correct side.
I'm alive!
Everyone release, we need to run anyway.
Yeah, everyone release. I'm gonna run back.
Wait, I got this.
Go on, mate.
Otherwise, that went well.
Hobson, can I follow you? I need a pee.
Yeah, sure.
There was about 4 people with positive in the north camp.
Yeah, we had about 2 or 3 negatives in with the positives.
Remember, if you're negative, you're in north. If you're a positive, you're a ponce.
I don't know if this makes it easier, but everything that I've watched has always treated it like numbers. So negative is to the left of 0, positive's to the right of 0. So as you face him, negative was always left, positive was right. And it's just easier to work out in your head.
I was never good at maths, so.
It's fine.
It's just
When
very-
do we kill Onyxia?
We can't kill Patchwork and then let like common sense kill us here.
I mean, that's been our biggest enemy for the last year and a half.
That and looting corehounds.
And stacking.
If Corehounds dropped Rune Cloth, we'd be sorted.
Cheers, Hobson.
No worries.
It can also be easier for people if we start in the 2 camps that we drop down in. So we're not just in one big clump.
That's it, but then we'd have to run through everyone.
No, you have to run to the right, as you always should.
We could also
It is.
just go with the melee side is the negative side and the range side is the positive.
Like
Let's
that.
not say 1,000 different things and everyone gets confused.
Yeah, but I feel like there might be people who don't really know left and right
No,
or
problem.
shit like that.
Several people said the other thing around. So a lot of people said positive to the right, and some said the other way around. And also the weak aura was a little bit confusing also because it gives the positive icon on the right and negative icon on the left.
Yeah, that's just because it's the way that most people do it.
It's fine. We just need to do it a few times.
Just be positive.
Yeah.
Loot ban.
Positive mental attitude.
Everyone just needs to take away with the fact that if you fuck up, we all die. There's no coming back from it.
What's this Swift?
What do you mean?
You managed the pipe.
I was busy before.
Tuesday is weekend.
Once we're all stacked up, I have a little exercise for us to do.
Don't run through the pipe unless you're at full health.
Also, be wary when running through to Thaddeus's room. There's patrolling ads.
Oh shit, they're coming. Watch out. That was a good call.
Generally is.
The nature as pot works in the tunnel, by the way.
Fair enough. It's only like 200 odd damage, or 230 damage though every 2 to 3 seconds.
If you're me, every HP matters. And I'd like to officially apologise for the last try. It's the first new boss we've wiped on since I got promoted to butt president. It won't happen again.
I don't know where you've got this president bullshit from.
Connections.
Clearly says assistant.
I've been speaking to Invicta B, and they've got plans.
Are they planning to go to the right side of the bus?
Sometimes.
When everyone's here, stack in the middle, a sec.
I think we should do a little exercise.
What I'm going to do.
Good shout.
Right, do you want to be the boss? Stand in front of me.
Yeah, I'll be the boss.
Face me. Right, so what we're going to do is look at Samurai as if he's Thaddeus. Positive will be left, negative will be right of the boss. So I'm going to say what we've got, positive or negative, everyone is going to move in that direction. So if we're all positive, we go.
Got him.
Right. Right, back in the middle.
The middle?
When we get positive, we go. Dobson's getting G kicked. Right. Groups 1, 2, 3, 4, you're negative. 5, 6, 7, 8, you're positive.
What did you say 1 was?
Negative.
I think we need to redo it.
Dude, go odd and even. Go odd and even.
Everyone make a note of your group.
Everyone go fast so we can see who's out of range.
Yeah.
At least
So,
30 yards away.
odds are positive, evens are negative. You may think this is funny, but it's necessary.
I think there's a good few
Yeah,
people the wrong way.
Guys, please take. I know this is fucking around, but please take it seriously because if one of you,
Black, you're in the wrong place.
That was serious. I didn't. I'm an idiot with groups.
All right, back to the middle again.
Back to the middle
until everyone gets it right. So
right, I'll call.
Nice whiff.
So, odds are positive, evens negative. Check who's where.
Hobson, you're wrong. Yangil, Spiff, Penny.
What? I'm wrong? Oh my god.
People aren't moving.
I forget.
Remember, English is our second language, so.
Yeah, I think it's easier if you drill everyone where positive and negative is, not just the groups.
some people will just follow the crowd instead of thinking about what they've been told.
I'm sure we all know by now.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, do one group at a time. Go on.
Do you want me to call?
I'll do it. Okay. So I'm going to call random group. I'm going to tell you which side. I'm going to tell you what the assignment is. So group 4 positive.
Perfection.
Group 6 negative. Group 8 positive. Group 5 positive. Group 2 negative. Group 1 negative. Group 3 negative. Group 6 positive.
No one moves.
Group 7.
We're group 7.
We're paying attention.
Group 8 negative. Group 7 positive.
Can you stand in the middle there, somewhere?
Yeah, we have to run to the right of you.
Yes. Don't forget, when you run, you have to run to the right side of the boss.
Yeah. So now you also have to run in the right direction. So whichever way you're going anti-clockwise around me. So group 1 negative. I almost caught you. Group 4 negative. Group 7 negative.
Save.
Group 3 positive.
I'm trying to DPS you, Sam. Doesn't work.
I think that's looking better. Group 1 positive.
Who tried to sap Sam?
Okay, so this is the basic idea. Now, to add complication to this, remember, melee, you need to spread out. And at the same time, clump up. So, Obson, if you're on one side of me, and Hardwired, you're on the other. Obson?
Where are you, Hardwired?
As if you are meleeing.
You need to know where camera is.
So, you need to be at max range opposite each other while still being able to hit the boss. Otherwise, you'll end, like if you've got negative opposite charges. So Hardwired is the star at the moment, Obson. You're missing that. So you need to be opposite him. At the basically at the furthest point that you can melee, so that those positive and negatives don't end up overlapping.
How big is his hitbox?
Pretty big, from what I can tell. And Torin
summarize.
will have the additional advantage of extra large too. Right. All we can do now is just give this a go again.
We got this.
So So go to your same sides you were on before.
And just remember, we did it with groups just then, but it'll be individual positive and negative. So don't just follow your group when he actually casts on you.
Yeah. Watch that. Weak aura. Make sure you've all picked it up.
It's opposite.
And just remember, sometimes he'll change it and you'll be exactly the same. So just stay where you are.
And for a bit of a start, when tanks get thrown from either side, can there be a shout? Because Sam, Leo died, and I tried to take over and died as well. So
Yeah, I did some Earthshock crap, that one.
You mean like when Obson was going, I've been sent over the other side?
yeah.
That decent, just linked.
Just not quite as dramatic and girly.
Isn't the weak aura the opposite way around?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
just
is.
bear in mind, you know, it's just to see how what one you've
Just
got.
use it.
Yeah.
Which one you've got.
Yeah, 'cause
Run
it shows
away
up-
from your symbol.
Yeah, do that. The symbol is Mikey, and you want to run away from him.
It's a very scary symbol.
Right, get your 3 buffs up.
Don't forget to clump in a nice group, so we don't chain and stuff. On the boss, that is, not on his head.
Oh, there was one thing that we forgot to mention as well. If we do kill the boss, everyone spread out, range 10. Else you wipe.
Okay, so everyone spread out once the boss is dead. Okay, everyone be ready. Going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Master.
Holy shit!
Master.
I is dead.
I'm rising.
80% on skull.
I'm on the other side.
Please call who's tanking.
I'm tanking.
Sam on ours.
70% on cross.
60% on skull.
62.
I'm gonna taunt of you, Samurai, so I get on the table.
I've
Been
switched.
thrown. I'm tanking on the other side.
Now 50% now.
40% on skull.
We're 40 now.
30%.
Yeah.
Cast us down just a little bit.
I'm tanking.
I'm tanking.
Okay.
We're at 20 now.
20 now, yeah.
Did the druid have a buff for me?
Okay, we're at 10.
Thank you.
We're at 10 now.
5.
Casters, your melee slow
tanking.
down a bit.
Yeah, you can finish it.
Right, jump.
CRing hardwire.
Stack up in the center.
I'm not supposed to leave.
Remember, pay attention. You're running away from the side that your debuff shows.
Positive left, negative right.
And blip.
Polarity come. Group up this side.
Shield on DPS.
We got one here.
Observe.
Someone's wrong.
Group up.
Keep max range melee. Watch as your debuff changes. Run round to the right.
You need to move.
That was not the right side, Jangle.
Group up, guys. It increases damage done for people.
No,
Good job, everyone that's doing it now.
Any druid have a spare invicta from Aqua?
Cooldown, 3 minutes.
Same here.
Is it worth using nature pots? Oh, never mind.
Now you feel pain.
Release and run.
Keep practicing.
There's not a lot of people left.
Yeah, we got a bunch of time. We'll get this.
You feel pain.
That was better.
Hey, fellow negatives.
Hey.
This
Hate to
sucks.
be a downer, but I'm dead.
In all seriousness, though, there should be 0 friendly fire the way we rotate him around and stuff. Please focus up, guys.
Run if you're dead. Release and run.
So that's
Teabag if you're alive.
But for the record, when we have a tank dying, DPS you must stop.
By the way, is some friendly fire inevitable as we are moving to our positions?
Because the damage doesn't come until about 5 seconds after the polarity change.
And not if you run to the right side of the boss.
Distant enough, yeah.
And I don't mean close to the boss. You need to store, like, take an arc.
Yeah, plenty of room.
What do you mean when you swap in polarity?
Yes. So when you
Because
change polarity, you don't run through the boss, you run to the right side of the boss and in an arc.
How come? Because when I do it on my warrior, I run straight through the boss.
Do you do
Like we all
vanilla?
do. No, on classic, I have a warrior.
Because there's other people coming from the other side and you don't want to hit them.
If you're fast enough, you can, yes, but the best
why
is
I'm-
best to run to the right side of it in an arc.
It's why a mage's blink is useful 99% of the time, because you're going to get there quickly, but you can't rely on everybody else. In an ideal world, it would work, but
Oof. That was 2 down. If the boss gets moved out of position like that, should we wait for it to go back to position, or should we carry on with the kind of rotation, if you like? Because I got hit by ranged, it was coming from behind me because I moved up to it.
The problem there, Gammon, is when I'm tanking and he was out of position, I already have the negative status, so I can't really move on the other side.
Right,
Get him into position. It's impossible. So I need to wait to actually for it to change.
Yeah, it's just so on that, should the positive just stay and wait for it to for you to switch so you can get it back in place, or should we just still try and DPS from the other side?
You should DPS as it is and be aware of it when it's gonna change again, because then I'm gonna move him. I can call it, but it's gonna be samurai most times tanking it.
Decent, I'm going to make a quick change to that weak warrior shed. I'm going to add text to it.
Okay, cool.
Run away from your symbol.
Hey, Don Don, where are you?
Put like south.
My rest kind of broke, so I'm running again.
Oh no!
Oh, thanks.
What killed you?
I tried to hug the slime. It looked so cozy.
I think you wanted to taste it.
Also on the slimes always run on the backside of them.
Unless you're cool, then you run in front of it.
Guess I'm not cool.
You're cool. I think you're cool.
In my world, I am.
Don't listen to the haters.
He's just negative.
in all
Sounds like
seriousness,
left or
though,
right?
while everyone's running and focused, if anybody does not understand where positive or negative is, please speak up. If it's because of English or whatever, somebody will be able to help. But we can't help if we don't know.
Watch out, the patrol is coming now.
I've updated the weak aura that Dees made, and I've added in the directions that you should be going.
Of course you did.
That was quick.
He doesn't do Runecloth though, sadly.
Mr. Programmer.
Just a side note, you can't install the weak aura if you're in the tunnel.
Because you're in combat.
Oh yeah.
With the gas.
Delete the previous one, install that one that I've just linked. Basically just adds text onto the box to show you where you should be going.
Yeah, it's very slow getting it.
It kind of crashed on me too.
Be patient.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't get it either.
Anyone that has managed to get it, link it to the rest of them.
Oh, now it came.
Might have been because I was that.
So now we're running 2 our symbols, eh? No,
No,
it's still the same. Yeah,
still the same. I've just added text.
Yeah.
In a further update, I'll add a sound effect as well.
Will it be you?
It might.
I think it should.
Yes. I agree.
Can I get a bell of shame in as well?
I'll add it. I'm sure I can program in a condition in which if you do damage to other people, then it rings Fricker's bell.
I've set that as my alarm clock and I wake straight up in fear.
How do you link the weak aura?
Just shift click it from within the weak aura's window.
You need to have the chat window or chat open.
I changed the position of the icons also.
Samurai, can you just stand a little bit out of the group a minute, just so I can show people something? Imagine Samurai is the boss, okay? If the tank is here, you want to be stacked on your group that you need to be in minus or positive around about here. You can't be all the way back here, because if you are, you won't have enough time to run to the other side and you'll chain everyone. So you have to be stacked and you have to be kind of close. So if I'm positive and I'm here, the tank is roughly about here. Don't be all the way over here. Be like stacked in a group here. Because if you're too far out, when you get changed polarity, you'll start to run. You'll get to here, and you'll chain everyone.
Basically, everyone stack on the melee.
I was going to say stack on the melee because we're
Yeah,
as far back as we can go.
Right. Let's just give it another go. Everyone go to the correct side. Let's get going quickly.
Don't let me die.
Use your pots.
Yeah. Use pots and food.
You should also use the pots on cooldown, by the way, during the fight.
So all casters should stay away from Fugen, because it mana drains people close.
Right. Right, be ready? I'm going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I keep trying to battle chat you, not my group.
Oh yeah, I meant to switch you.
Doesn't matter. You'll get flung across.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Holy shit, this is a massacre.
Can we get... yeah.
Right side is 70.
I'm tanking.
Right, tanking for
Robson,
again.
grab it. Grab it.
Melee
Melee
50.
Robson is tanking.
Right side needs to slow down a bit. Left side is 53.
Yep, melee DPS, slow. Samurai tanking styled.
Sorry, I told you. Take it when you can.
What's Stalagon?
Yep.
37. 30 now.
Well now.
We're 25.
Robson is tanking.
Right, I'm Fugen.
20.
Stalag 10.
Slow just a touch, melee.
Hardwired.
Samurai and
Samurai.
Starlight.
He dared.
Okay, everyone jump. Stack up.
Right side, negative. Lardy coming.
Now you feel pain.
Group up.
We're taking damage? No, we're good.
Stack on melee. I'm going to move the boss very slightly towards the edge.
You die now.
Polarity change.
Now you feel pain. You die now.
Come on up. You don't want to take the rest, because you're gonna die.
Watch your threat.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm laying off.
Reuse your nature.
Polarity shift.
Coming.
Feel pain.
It's much better, guys. Good job.
Shift soon.
Now you feel pain.
to heal the range raid as well.
Shifting coming.
You feel pain. You die now.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain. You die now.
With us, Bun.
You remember potions, guys.
Shifting coming.
Shift.
Now you feel pain.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain.
Got the control. Don't think we've got the DPS.
Keep going. Right.
You die now.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain.
Here comes the pain.
My butthole is ready.
Oh
Shifting
shit!
coming.
Now you feel pain. You die.
How much was that? 28 at the moment.
That was a good attempt.
Yeah.
Quickly release, I'm back. Let's go again.
I think most deaths there were from chain lightning rather than the actual polarity.
Yeah.
I fucked up in the start because I thought the weak arrow was updated, the sides as well. So I followed it.
It's cool. We got it this time.
Yeah, no probs.
Yeah, I think so. We had one negative in the positives at the start, so we were a little bit on the back foot, but that was it. That was way better.
He does a lot of AoE damage.
This is the one. We got it on this one.
The symbol should have been turned around.
To be honest, what you can do, when you get the first symbol, right? So if you start on the positive side, you could just keep on looking, and the second you see it shift, you know you've got to move.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what I do anyway.
That's what I did.
Staring at my polarity the entire fight.
Only after it says soon. Die.
How long was that fight? How long until the enrage?
That was 4 minutes 48.
Okay.
So enrage looked to have happened at about 4 minutes 40.
Aqua, turn off those flight sheets.
Turn off what?
Flight sheets.
Classic Gobson.
It's me!
I like the crowd of people past Frogger just watching.
Well, it is mildly entertaining. You're always guaranteed one death.
That G-Bank's going to be flush.
Was it Upson this time?
No.
Was boosting.
Remember to keep reusing the nature protection potions, by the way, throughout the fight.
So it runs in the family then, I guess. Frogger is hard.
The slimes look tasty, I don't blame you. It's like big jelly bears.
Gummibjörnar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta
shit.
pull.
Oh,
Stay away.
Oh, Rebecca.
Don't bring them towards other people, just die.
Oh man, just potted as well.
Invis. Oh no, wait.
Beck's been drinking. Fricka, do you have the bell?
I don't dare to. I fell into the water, so I should shut up. But I did manage to get back at least.
Nobody noticed.
There we
That's
go.
one for me.
Until you can share that.
Back up.
Stack in the center for buffing.
It's pronounced boofing.
Boof.
Boof. More boofs.
use your nature pots now.
Right, mana and food up. I think, Fricka, this is one of those fights where Amplify Magic is not a good thing.
Then remove it.
Yeah. So if any tank has been buffed with Amplify Magic, remove it. If I recall rightly, the Chain Lightning is increased by spell power.
Yeah, it is.
We live, laugh, love.
You what? Lift.
Right, you ready to go?
Can I get an int buff?
For a sec.
The tank's on the Foigen dude. Can you tank him at the sort of like end of the platform where we jump down? Because his mana drain is annoying.
Okay.
Make sure you'll have to turn him back, so your back is to the rest of the platform, guys. So that if you get them knocked back, you're not thrown off the edge.
Yeah, you don't have to keep it on the very edge, just further down.
Let's get it.
All right, be ready to go. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's party. Samurai and Foigen.
80%.
70%.
So hardwired.
Come on, watch aggro.
We're at 50 on melee.
Swapped.
62
We're
on
at
cell.
60.
60.
Alright, pass stop damage on melee.
Samurai, he's evading now.
Oh, you've got to stay no DPS on the right hand side now.
Yeah, melee side stop DPS fully.
He's gone to full health.
Granted.
Yeah, he's at 90%, so no DPS at all on the right side.
Guys, stop DPS. Oh, on the right side, yeah. Actually, sorry, I'm looking wrong. No, my bad.
It's okay.
Pull him towards the edge.
Negative right.
Power draining the healers. Stalag is on Olsen.
Hardwired.
This is a bitch from mana now.
Call when on like 33 on mage side.
Yeah, I'll call it for you.
Awesome.
Granted. On me.
I think we can DPS again.
35% on left side now.
Alright. 150k on caster side.
Yeah, you're right even now. It's all good.
I swapped.
Samurai and Stalag.
Head.
Same.
Yeah, we're okay. Keep going.
On me. Okay.
Right, boys.
Focus
Okay,
now,
let's
please.
focus.
Remember, nature pot's on cooldown.
You feel pain. You die now.
Bloodlust.
I wish.
Oh wow.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain. You die now.
Good job. Keep it up. Group
Oh,
up
Fricka.
more on south side.
I stopped.
I was too late.
No, I stopped way before that.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain.
Drink nature pots.
You die now.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain.
Keep up, guys. This is really good.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain. You die now.
Shifting coming.
Now you feel pain.
Fuck yeah.
Remember everybody to spread.
Switch.
Now you feel
Spread, spread, spread.
Spread
10
out.
yards.
Spread out. Spread out.
Fools. You think yourselves triumphant? You have only taken one
When's it
step
safe?
closer to
As
the
soon as that goes at 40 seconds, basically, we've got to wait.
Right. So everyone
You can
stay
eat.
spread out. Spread out as far as you possibly can. Wait for the debuff to drop.
Good job, everyone, guys.
Yeah, that was nice.
New wing.
See what we can do when we focus. Tasty.
Don't accept a rest until the debuff is run out.
What's it looking like then? Lotheb, I guess. Maybe.
Let's go. Like we've only got half an hour. Let's go horseman.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's have some fun. Gives people more time to get consumes for Lotheb.
No.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what?
That's why you have to spread out.
I was spread. I think I was spread.
Range 10. Do range 10.
Oh,
You
okay.
can see it on your stacks, basically. You see if you have several stacks or more. One on
Took half a step.
Strong rolls.
Nice.
Yes, Bev.
Oh, Becca.
Thank you, Tinker.
Congrats.
However, I think she should have a minus 70 for being the first person to die on the Frogger.
It's going in the guild compilation video, don't worry.
When we all meet up, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, headpiece. All druid loot today.
Good luck.
Alright, let's one-shot this guy.
Isn't there a lot of trash?
Yeah, there is a bit of trash.
Right, focus up for trash.
There's a lot of trash.
I have marked so we can actually pull. If we can get a hunter pull on the right side.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. Do you pick up the diamond, Leo?
Can do.
Sweet. And Obsnon's cross.
Yes.
Then we
All the trash respawned.
Yeah. Not all, I think, but at least it'll start here.
Pull.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like it's all spawned all the way inside.
Resisted taunt. Thank you, Yingil.
Gonna have to start bringing frost res gear soon.
Ooh, exciting.
I can't take it.
Do not continue.
That was
Turn back while there's still time.
Is it just those guys?
A bit more, we'll see.
Well, we've got some trash between Gothic and Four Horsemen.
Yeah, yeah, I've got them in there yet. Hope all the tanks have got their hit trinkets.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
actually. Yeah,
Juicy.
Nice.
Yeah.
A teaser anyway, isn't it? So.
To be fair, rather than going with an absolutely serious go with the first attempt, because it's going to be bad regardless, I want to test the nuke down one of them at the start and see how far we get.
That's a general plan anyway, isn't it?
That's the far I don't know if we're going to be able to do it right now, but when we're a bit geared up and we've got full buffs running and whatever else, the expectation is that we absolutely hammer down Thane at the very start to remove his meteor as an issue.
It's an issue for you, isn't it?
Just the number of complications it has for moving melee and tanks in and out is a pain.
We can use this time as well to classify like the safe spot and all that shit.
Yes. Yeah. So general introduction, how to pull, and then test nuking down Thane.
Also one shot it and exceed our expectations, yeah. We'll call that doing a patchwork. Do you remember this room, Sam? This is where you betrayed me, and I would have had 13 splinters.
Wow.
As I lay dead on the ground.
Never gonna let that go.
Oh no.
He just wants it for his sword collection, that's what it is.
To be fair, there is a sword attached with the quest line. Right, let's just run through and merc this the same way we would do as we were approaching Max now. So let's get a hunter pull on that marked up pack. Go, 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 go. Let's go, go, go.
Oh, I thought
Make
we
sure
were
to pull.
spider.
Make sure to pull.
Spirit,
I've got the shade. So focus the shade first.
some water.
That's all I have.
Trade me aqua, I got you. I'm the sun that still provides.
I milked him dry.
So remember me ranged at that lamppost.
Oh, great. More of these.
So everyone stay at the top up here.
Should we take the other
I
one
think
first, maybe?
I'd get the other one first. Pulling now. Eat up. I'll make sure to pull up.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for them to come to us.
Incoming.
And get the patrol.
Ooh, death goal on me.
It's pulled.
That's a ghouls.
Yeah, watch it. The ghouls on the other side.
Otherwise, it's down.
This is my day.
Almost landed a big heal on it.
What was the last markers? The star?
Yeah. Focus the shade. Got the clock as well.
Could you stop taunting cross, please? Both Benki and Yangil. Stop.
They're eager.
Pack.
Yeah.
Keep the Necro Knight separate from the rest of them. Focus on the Death Knight.
Death Guard. Sky loose.
Life is meaningless. It is in death that we are truly tested.
Oh, we're almost
Wait
there.
for that.
By Flask, I barely knew thee.
Okay, need to move up. It's pulled. Okay, everyone into their chamber.
I want to open the door.
Don't walk in too far. The aggro range is huge.
Walking all the way, okay.
Go like here.
Blink.
Don't go any further than this though. Else you'll probably pull.
Okay. 4 horsemen. Let me mark them up. Right. So there are 4 positions in which each of these would need to be pulled and tanked. So I'm going to pick it on the map. Skull is pulled to here. Cross is pulled to here. Moon is pulled over here. And Star over here. So right up into those far corners, so that they're at the furthest point that they can possibly be. The safe point then for anyone needing to drop debuffs is just in front of their platform there, basically just in front of the stairs. Each of the bosses has their own unique ability. Zelek has what is basically a chain lightning, holy fire business, same as Phenoxys in ZG. Melee will never damage Zelek. He is entirely ranged DPS fight. Blaumur, the moon, has a void zone that she casts every some amount of time. One sec. Some amount of time. There's a DBM warning that says just as she's about to do it. Basically, just you get a DBM warning that says when she's about to do it. If you move sort of something like 5 yards to the right, then it will be casted where you were previously, and then you can just go back to normal tanking. Mograine has basically a fire attack that's cleave in front of him, so tanks must always keep him turned away. And Thane has both a cleave and the Anubisath meteor from AQ40. So tanks and melee on him must stay stacked at all times.
Casters too, if you're in their DPS and
casters and basically if you're DPSing Thane, then you stay stacked. The trouble comes here that each of these bosses emits a 45-yard shadow damage aura that stacks, but it doesn't stack in an additional method. It's a quadratic expansion, basically. So the first one is something like 100 damage every tick. The second is 250. The third is like 1,000 each time. So it is vitally important that DPSers never take more than 3 stacks, tanks never more than 4 stacks, and healers never more than like 2 stacks.
I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out. What the stack thing? Can you take that again?
It does a ton of damage the more stacks you have.
And you need to run out, run away.
As a melee DPS, you should never have any more than 3 stacks of any one of their thing. Each of those debuffs is unique for the boss that you happen to be in range of.
So get 3, run to a different boss.
So the idea is that melee will run around in a group of like 4 or 5 people, going from one boss to the other.
Apart from Star.
Changing boss each time their stacks hits 3.
Apart from Star.
Apart from Star, because you never touch Star. The cheese method that I want to use and we need to test is basically nuking Thane down from the very start. So we'll pull him into the corner as normal, but all DPS go on Thane. Just full nuke. The only other people that are elsewhere are the tanks who are moving the relevant bosses to their corners. That's what we're going to try, since we've only got like enough time really for one try, seriously. I'm going to assign tanks to each of the 4 corners. So Benki and Yangil, you're going to be on Zilek. You'll be tanking in the far southwest corner. For your tank rotation, once you've got once you've we'll start with Benki, and Yanga will take second. So Benki will have Zilek pulled to him. We'll get a hunter set up for you. You'll pull Zilek up into that corner, and once you hit 3 stacks, Yanga will run in, following a path towards the wall first, and then along the edge to reach you, where he'll taunt for you and take over. Tanks, be aware, never use Challenging Shout or Mocking Blow here, only ever use Taunt.
Let me know when you're done, Sam, because I need to explain for the healers.
Sure. With Blaumure, the moon, in the far south east corner, we'll have Stronghorn with Gammon. Gammon you will start, and Stronghorn you will swap and run in and taunt for him once he hits 3 stacks. In the front here, we'll have Hardwired on Thane in the bottom corner, and myself on Mograine. Obson will be second for myself, with Leo for Hardwired.
Just that thing. I have 4-set bonus. You want me on second, maybe?
Sure, yeah, go for it. So Leo, you start on Thane.
Roger.
What mark was my one again? Sorry.
You're the moon.
Sweet.
In the southeast corner. Once, if we do actually manage to kill Thane instantly, ranged, you should go switch to Star in the far southwest. Melee, you should go to Mograine first, and after hitting 3 stacks, you should go to Blaumure.
Is it worth noting that, I can't remember if you've already said it, if you kill them, they remain as a ghost, so you still can't go in that section?
Yes. Yeah, once they die, don't go into the same section where they were killed previously.
They won't move, they'll just stand there.
I could feel free to cover the healers thing. I could do it, but go on.
Yeah, so basically for the healers is a little bit different. We are divided into different teams. 4 teams, as you can see. Or is it 3? No, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. And we need to divide up the healers in each corner, basically. And one from each team, at least one from each team, should go in different corners. So if we do yellow teams like Valerica, you go with Samurai corner, for instance. Mikey, you go with Obson. Tengar with Hardwired. And Risiko with, who's the last tank?
Benki.
So that way, the healers have blue team, or yellow team, I mean, have 1 in each corner. And when the yellow team have 1 stack, they rotate. That way there are other people from the other teams in that corner that you went from. So you still have a healer there. Next mark, the green team will rotate. The next mark after that, the blue team will rotate, basically. So the first mark is yellow, second mark green, blue mark, 3 marks, that's the blue team. So that's basically the rotation for the healers. Probably didn't explain it that good, but ask if there's anything you were wondering about.
Isn't there a specific route we have to take because of the qualifier? Like from the center or something?
I'm not sure.
It's in the Discord channel, yes. If you have a look at my second post under the 4 horsemen, there's a movement path that you need to follow as a healer. Casters, you'll need, whenever you're DPSing on Zilek, you'll also need to make sure that you're at max range all the time.
Are we gonna go for the 2 bosses down down here first, the 2 fire bosses, we're killing them first, and then go into the other 2, or are we
Yes,
doing it?
yeah, that's the plan.
We're doing it that way. Okay.
So everyone's everyone's going to nuke Thane. So full nuke on Thane. Everyone go, apart from the tanks that are moving to their corners. And then melee DPS will peel off in order to focus on Mograine. Caster DPS should peel off to focus on Zilek. When either of you have 3 stacks of the debuff from them, you should then move to Blaumure and then back.
What's the plan for pulling? Are you planning to run straight in, or are you going to go through the side?
What we'll do, we'll have Hunters pull Thane and Mograine to those in the front, with Benki and Gammon charging forward to grab Zilek and Blaumure to pull them into their corners.
Okay, because there is a way where you can get. You see the skulls in front of you, like the platform. The skulls on the left and right. You can get tanks behind there.
Oh yeah, you just get a line of sight, can't you?
Yeah. So I don't know if you. That's a pretty good way, to be honest. When you have like 2 tanks on both sides, so you can like come all the way around the edge like this, and then line of sight it all the way up.
I know what you mean.
And then when the tanks are up here and in place, you do like a DBM countdown, and then you run in together. And then obviously you're really close when the encounter starts. And then everyone else can run in at the same time. The tanks run in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, Gammon, Stronghorn, Leo, and Hardwired, you should be moving kind of in the direction where Dees was then. Obson and Yangle, you should be with me.
Dread, let's you and me switch then, so we can.
Make sure you don't cut the corners when you run across there. Aggro range is huge.
Penny, don't.
What we going?
We're going.
Bye. Whoever's outside.
3 of us got out.
DPS focus on Thane. Gammon, you need to pull Blaumure into the south corner. South corner, far south, far south.
Itself.
I'm dead.
I'm tanking.
I'm coming on top now.
Coming back further, Hardwired. All the way.
Next time, bring more friends.
There's 3 stacks. We should be tank swapping now.
Commodus, Pinky in the back.
Yeah, I got 2 stacks because I was too close. So
3 stacks again.
I'm dead.
Your life is mine.
Just wipe it. Try and die safe. So, welcome to 4 Horsemen.
Better progress. So
Just a little preview for next raid.
Got Thane at 51%. Yeah, let's get him.
What happened on Butane? Didn't you stack or?
The Master's will is done.
Was it not stacking on Thane and Leo died?
I would assume so. Leo, did you die from a meteor?
I think so. I think a meteor hit me. I didn't die. Then I died afterwards.
Yeah, we were very poorly stacked in the beginning because it was so rushed.
Yeah, you need to be stacked on the tank for Thane, because
meteor followed by a hit.
Samurai, have you ever seen an add-on called 4 Horsemen Assist?
I did pick one up that I saw on the WoW class.
It's pretty good. You go into it, it gives everyone like a DBM warning for the mark they're on and when they need to move. And it also gives everyone a map.
Assist. Yeah.
Also gives everyone a map and tells them where they need to be at every point, at every mark and stuff. It's pretty good, to be fair.
I hadn't looked into it that much, but that sounds amazing.
It is really good.
So-
It gives you like a map that you can put anywhere on your screen, and it has like schools, and it will like light up orange, and that's where you're supposed to be, and then it will light up. There'll be another one that's like grayed out, and that's where you're going to be next, and then that will light up orange. It basically tells you where to go.
Okay, so everyone download 4 Horsemen Assistant from CurseForge.
I don't know how you set it up. It's probably something you're gonna have to look into.
He'll have rewritten it by tomorrow. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
But it is a pretty good add-on because it also gives you like a DBM announcement saying, move on next mark. This is your mark, time to move, and all that kind of shit. And it also gives you a map.
Still 2 hours of today, Sam. You can do it.
I'd say it'd be worth looking at YouTube videos, Samurai, if you wanted to on it.
That's what he's doing right now.
Nice raid, everyone. Good job.
Yeah, that was sick. 11 out.
Good job.
11 out of 15.
Very well done, everyone.
See y'all on Thursday. Yeah.
Okay then.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Latest.
Thanks for the read.
You're welcome.
Except you.
Yeah, good job, everyone. That brings us to 11 out of 15.
Yep.
Ultimate just left us.
Whoops.
No, I didn't.
I was at the boss, so.
I'm going to try and go for a little bit of a swim as well. There's a little bit where you can swim under Nax into a different wing.
Yeah, you take a lot of damage. I was watching a progress video where they swam through, but the patrol was right at the edge, so they.
Yeah, same. And they're all just sitting there.
They made it still.
Yeah. I mean, they were very pro. Splinter update, everyone. I have 12.
Could have been 13.
13's an unlucky number anyway.
So this is it. You're just going to stick at 12. Unless Samurai can loot 2 at a time.
Let's see
Good
him
night,
try.
everybody.
Night there.
Night.
Night, mate.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
I brought that with me. for those that were playing over New Year, the Field Festive mugs haven't despawned. They seem to last forever. They basically give you slow fall.
Damn, I was too slow for Rend.
Snooze, you lose.
Get this one though.
Part of a card's being popped in 5 minutes too, if you're interested.
In 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Ooh, get my ass to eat. Booty Bay then.
Both dropped. God damn it.
So many people running for the Zeppelin right now.